As we approach the end of 2023, now is a good time to reflect on how we've been feeling and what we've experienced this year and get ready for the next year. So in today's Wellness Wednesday, we're going to learn how to better check in with ourselves and boost our well-being. Here to help us, board-certified psychiatrist Dr. Sue Varma. Dr. Varma, good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Okay, so as we reflect on how we're doing, you say there are 3 areas we need to check in on.
Yes. So I would say look at your thoughts, your emotions, and your behaviors. And these 3 can serve as sort of like a window into our mental health and a good way for us to check in to say, how has the year been and what do I want to change for the upcoming year?
So with these in mind, what are some questions we should ask ourselves?
Yes. So when it comes to your thoughts, ask yourself, how do I feel about myself? How do I feel about the world? Do I feel like it's generally a safe place? How do I feel about my future? And at any given time, depending on what's going on in our world, in our lives, we might feel a little bit negative in any one of these areas. But you want to look at the general theme as like, are you feeling down? Are you feeling hopeless? Are you feeling blue, generally speaking?
Okay.
And how do we take a snapshot of our emotions the same way?
Yeah, so, emotions for the most part are fleeting. They can be, 30 seconds, they can be 2 hours. But when they start lasting for days, that's when we call it a mood. And I like to always ask myself, my patients, to say, how do you feel on a scale of 0 to 10? If 10 is the best mood, like you won the lottery, some big award, and then 1 or 2 is like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of down. 5 or 6 is in the middle. And again, not to invest too much in any one day, but overall, are you feeling like a 5 or a 6, which is good baseline, or even better? And then I would say if you are feeling in a funk and the mood is low, is it being going on for 2 weeks or more, right? Then I start to think of a depression, along with other habits where you can't get out of bed or don't have energy. But the key here is to accept the emotions, to accept even the negative thoughts and say, all right, well, this is part of life. And then can you give yourself a little bit of self-compassion to say, I'm not the only one who's been in this situation. I'm not the only one who's ever experienced this. Can I observe it without getting invested in it? And then can I reframe the negative thought or the negative feeling? So asking yourself, what would I tell a friend who felt this way or thought this way? What would I feel about this 5 years from now? Because you may not always be as invested or down or upset about it 5 years from now. And is there another way that I can look at it, a more adaptive, helpful way that will get me out of what I'm feeling?
And then is it helpful to maybe write this down, journal this stuff down? So
Absolutely. It takes more energy to suppress our emotions than it does to release them. So writing is one amazing way. We know that when people write anything about an event that happened, and then maybe a month from now say, what did I learn from this? Maybe 6 months from now or a year from now, say, how has this made me a better person? How has this changed my life? And that is the ultimate benefit, is reframing the negative thoughts. Because a lot of us don't do that. We don't invest in the reframing. And if you can change your experience with that, the way you experience that negative event, your mental health will be better for it.
What about behaviors, especially when we're under stress?
Yes. So asking yourself, have I been proactive about what's going on in my life? Am I reactive or am I passive? Because a lot of times when we're weighed down by negativity, we become paralyzed by it. And the next time, ask yourself, did I push through it? Because whenever we talk to our kids, we're always talking about growth mentality, right? So yes, that happened. I'm sorry for what you're experiencing. And at the same time, what do we want to do about it? Because we never want to get paralyzed by the negative events or thoughts or emotions in our lives.
And celebrate the wins, too.
Absolutely. We don't do that enough, Dylan. We have to celebrate the wins because we're always on to the next thing. As busy professionals, as busy parents, right? It's like, okay, great, I got this award, great, this accomplishment, achievement, and move on. But this is going to help mastery in one area, and recognition of mastery in one area will bring and build mastery in another area. So it's really important to take that time.
Thank you, Dr. Varma.
Thank you.
It was a great Wellness Wednesday.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.